Okay, hello guys, this is Randomized Player here. I am called George, in case you're wondering. I've just seen a new video on SonotMLG, and one of the other games I'll be casting is StarCraft 2. Probably will be my main one, but I will be uploading Minecraft as well. I just think you forgot about StarCraft 2, because he doesn't play it. So, yeah. Okay. First of all, let's put it down to times 2. This is going to be my first commentary on SonotMLG. I think I did this replay on my channel, so I do know I can't remember who wins. But I'm not going to give any spoilers away, and yeah, see. So, start the replay. It's here in my StarCraft 2 name. Zero is my replay, and all the way up here, I am against Sir JVs, and he obviously went for a fast free barracks opening with a free supply depot wall. Don't want to give any tech away, and unfortunately, I can't get in his base. Expansion is up, and as I can see by this wall, from my knowledge, that he's not going to be taking an expansion anytime soon. So, unless he does something really unorthodox. As you can see, I've got a fast extractor, I'm getting a roach line up, and I'm getting a queen. Well, I've actually already got the queen, but, you know. I'm getting a second extractor up. Basically, I could have saturated that easily. I just didn't for some reason. But this was quite a long time ago. This is when I was in bronze. It's replay. Because obviously I only went there. Silver, not long ago. So, yeah. This was quite an intense game, I must admit. So, yeah. I have got a worker lead. And if he had moved out now, he might have won. It depends on how long it would have took him to get up there. Because I have one roach. Basically, I'm getting a lot more. But the reason I take this expansion is because, as you can see, I have low money all the time, and the reason I get this 2 gas, actually probably 4 gas, is because A, I'm worried about overbuilding roaches and then running out of gas. That's hardly ever going to happen on 4 gas when you get roaches. But what I'm seeing is, if I can transition, I'd have a lot of gas stockpiles if I was going to transition into hydras, which is quite a lot of gas, or mutas is probably even a better example. I could easily, swiftly transition into that, but look, see, I only have 100 gas. Very important. And to get there, look, always get speed upgrade when you're doing roaches. Spread creep if you can, because roaches are still fairly slow. Now he has got combat shield, and mass marine versus roach doesn't always work well. Always relies on the positioning of the marines and the upgrades of the marines. He doesn't have any upgrades. I don't have any upgrades. Not very an upgrade into the game. But I do have a significant worker lead. But maybe that's because he's only on one base, obviously. I'm trying to saturate this a bit, but I do have a fair amount of roaches, but he has got one more. Not a lot, and I see now. Just burrow in, get some health back. Keep going back in and out. Separate them, break through that. Yeah, believe it or not, that was actually meant to happen. Well, I wasn't meant to lose that, but it was meant to go in there and drag them. Siege's got a tank, and I don't know if he's got siege mode, but he's got it on the way. So I've got to take advantage of that. He doesn't have siege mode right now. The tanks themselves still do a lot of damage, and I get completely owned, and now siege mode is up. Now I'm a bit worried about siege tanks owning my roaches. Transition. While that was all happening, Spire. I had got these upgrades, so I'm thinking maybe some roach muta. Seems fair enough. I'm trying to get the roach, no, not roach upgrades, them upgrades. Spire. There we go, the muta upgrades. One thing I've noticed about, if you're ever playing on this map, I don't know if it's taken out the 1v1 pool in season 3, but if your enemy is there, or like even there, always take, like, if you spawned here, he was over there, take that and that watchtower. If you spawned over here and he spawned up there, take that watchtower. If you spawned there, he's over there, use that watchtower. Basically, just use the watchtowers that you can see where the enemy's base are. And you see, I did put a nidus here just so I could get faster units there, but it does have siege tanks, which really does suck. For me anyway. Look at that. Right. I have one roach in there, unborrow it. So yeah. Whoa. I always love how the spire looks. It's really cool. I mean, StarCraft 1 is even better, but yeah. I was a StarCraft 1 player for any of you that didn't know. I have got +1 attack now. I am working on +2. Upgrades should take so long. But trust me, they are worth it. If, like, even if it's just to match up your upgrades with them, it would really be worth it. What is he doing with this? He does ever since he does go and pick up this. If I had my roaches out, I would have been able to get some free marine kills, but, you know, I didn't. I had to pay the price. 21 mutants on the field, that's what I'm talking about. Getting them gases really early, so I can stockpile some gas. And I'm still low on gas right now, so it was a wise decision. And obviously I had bad macro because I'm silver. The APM tab, that might prove it. Look at that. My average is only 70. Oh, I actually paused it. Well, my macro does out macro, and my APM does out APM his. If you know what I mean. You know, whoa, I don't know what it just did. It's a crazy micro trick. I do reveal that I have mutas. A lot of them as well. Now he's probably thinking that he got with a missile turret, and what does he start building? Mass marines. Heavy fortification. One bad thing he's not doing, he's not bringing his tanks up, which is really, really bad. My devastating roach army, yeah. My muta army, let's just take a look at the units tab. Their mutas, they're so bold with a +1 upgrade. They can take on marines. If he had all the marines out of them, like even out of them bunkers, he would have won, no problem. Hands down. If he stimmed as well. Right. My roaches are like ninjas. We have more mutas here. What am I building? We have more mutas there. More mutas there. Because my bad macro allows me to build loads at one time. Oh, use them. There's a lot of mutas right there. Thank God. Right down there. Yes. One good thing I've done is I've denied him the expansion all game long. I roaches now. Moving in with double attack. Hardly a double attack. Bunker shoot every direction. My mutas are now picking off these siege tanks. Oh, and he rage quits. Oh, no JJ. Basically, guys, I won, and I know my first kind of cast is kind of me winning, kind of cheesy, but I would say it was a close game. It's just he wasn't prepared for these mutas at all. He knew there was roaches. We probably wouldn't be able to break that, like that roach push, if he pulled his tanks up. That's probably the decider in the game. But I did have +2 attack, and if I go back even more. Back even more. So basically what I was trying to show you was they had 0 upgrades, but my StarCraft randomly decided to crash. So yeah, I didn't tab out. That's why usually crashes when you're recording. I was pressing B to go back. But either way, it crashed, I won. He had 0 upgrades, which way was down for 1. I had +2 on my mutas, so it always did help. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you liked my first commentary, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably my next video might be a Minecraft video. So I'll see you guys next time, bye.